Welcome to an all-new Mass Entertainment. I'm Erin Wallace.
And I'm Liz Imbrania.
So we're starting off with some sad news on the hospitalization of Whitney Houston's daughter, Bobby Christina Brown. She was found unresponsive in a bathtub. We're not really sure what it's from. They're not really releasing many details, but she is in the hospital and she isn't conscious yet.
Yeah, it's not looking good for her right now, unfortunately.
Also, an eerie resemblance from her mother's death, who was also in a bathtub. So I'm not really sure what's with that, if it's a fluke coincidence or if there's something more with that. But just a really, really sad story.
Very sad story. And in other news, Amy Pascal, head of Sony's movie business, will be stepping down soon. This comes after some active investors have criticized her work, as well as the big Sony hack that we've all heard about.
Yeah, I mean, it's always sad when a scandal happens and the CEO has to kind of take the brunt and step down, but that's how capitalism works.
Yeah.
And that hack was an epic Sony screw up, and there are definitely things that they could have done to prevent it. So
something needed to happen, and they need a new change in management, and this will be best for them, I feel.
Absolutely. Well, in more positive news, Jimmy Fallon has been killing it on The Tonight Show. And as we all know, they brought The Tonight Show from LA to New York when he took over. That was one of his things. He wanted it back in New York. Well, this week they've brought it back to LA for a week. And to celebrate, he's been doing all sorts of crazy LA former TV show things, such as his explanation for bringing it to LA. He did through the theme song for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I think we have a clip of that.
Now, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, if that's okay. I'll tell you how I brought the Tonight Show back out to LA.
And then he also did a reunion with Saved by the Bell. And it was almost like a mini episode. How excited were you?
That I was freaking out. I was absolutely freaking out. I actually didn't find out about it until the morning after, and then I immediately went online to check that out, because who doesn't want to see that? Who does not want to see that?
Also, how weird was it that they all looked the same?
How well can you age? That's incredible. At the same time, the 90s couldn't have been that long ago, okay? We were watching that show. It's fine.
That's true. That's true. But I definitely look different than when that show was on.
I mean, same. Also, some exciting news. There could be possibly a Hunger Games theme park coming your way. E! News announced earlier today that the traveling exhibition will be starting in New York, and it will be moving around starting in July. This exhibition will feature scenes from the Capitol, District 13, District 12, all of your favorite props, starting July 1st and traveling until January 6th.
So this sounds awfully similar to the Harry Potter exhibition that happened a while ago that I went to, and it was awesome. But I mean, the Harry Potter exhibition ended up having its own theme park. Could we see a Hunger Games theme park? Perhaps like an Epcot way, where you could go to all the different districts?
Oh my gosh, that would be absolutely thrilling to go to each one of those, and just because it's like a whole different world going around. That would be crazy.
I say we make this happen.
All right, let's
get some investors. We'll run it
right now. We're asking you.
So what are your Valentine's Day plans?
Probably eating mozzarella sticks and watching Netflix. How about you?
I have a date with some wine.
Ooh.
Some nice wine.
Oh yes,
that's
sounds
it.
Fabulous.
Just wine. Well, Lauren Woods took to the streets of UMass to figure out what your Valentine's Day plans are.
With Valentine's Day right around the corner, I asked the students what they're up to this year.
Yeah, we're gonna see 50 Shades of Grey together. I'll go out to dinner.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey is an interesting one. I'll bring a chick to use that.
Nothing, because I'm broke.
You know, it's a fun holiday. It's my mom's birthday, but it'd be funner if you had someone to spend it with.
I don't know, I've never really celebrated it. I hate it.
And if you could go on a date with any celebrity, who would it be and where would you take them?
I don't know where I go. On a hike. I go on a hike with Taylor Swift.
Rob Gronkowski to a club.
Undisclosed right now because I'm working on it.
Taylor Swift to a Knicks game. Right?
And as for me, I will be in much warmer weather with my boyfriend. Just kidding, I wish that picture wasn't photoshopped. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Thanks, Lauren. Sounds like it's going to be a busy weekend for everyone.
Well, that's all we have for you this week. Tune in next week for an all-new episode of Mass Entertainment. I'm Erin Wallace.
And I'm Liz Imbrogna. Back to you, Caitlin and Eli.